Hello, hello. Sorry if I sound a little off this morning. I think I'm coming down with something. My partner's sick, and I think it's being passed on to me. But still, we're gonna give this a go today. It might be a shorter stream. We'll see. Just making sure I got everything up and running. Looks like I do. Refresh the stream manager to confirm that I am in fact live. I am. That is both cool and good. Ah. Oh, I should. Sorry for the yawn there. I'm just looking up some stuff. Just getting all the record location and the humanity listing. Just so I can have those for reference to make sure I'm getting the ending I want. Let's see. Yeah, because now we're off to the Grand Exhibition. Which has a fair amount of puppets.
I'm glad you're safe. It's risky for me. I'm so proud that I got to see my son. Now that the king is dead, it's tough. As a man of invention, you help me. If it will help, and with it one, unlike a real, but it's still a city.
Okay. Sure, all of these are still up and running. Gotta get warmed up, so luckily we're in a relatively chill area to do that. Just not paying attention to my family. It's fine. I'm managing it alright. We mainly want half moonstones at the moment.
What's going on?
That's our main upgrade.
All these puppets look
for the electric plastic.
utterly down, depressed even.
Oh, Seribot is a bot I implemented so that the random, like, oh, get cheap viewers here, it basically keeps a record of all those, so that it auto-bans them and deletes the messages so that I don't have to worry about it. It doesn't have any commands or anything, it basically is just there as an extra layer of auto mod. It just runs while, or it puts that message whenever I start streaming.
They seem lost.
I could? Actually, I don't know, because they're both at mod permissions, so I think I can't make the bot man ban them. I could, but they're helpful, so I'm leaving it there. But yeah, it just kind of sits there in the background. I'm mostly just using it because it has a record of a bunch of bot users that it auto-bans if they try to post in the chat. It doesn't do anything about the people trying to shill their AR Discord art, but those I just tell them to add me, I'll respond later and then never look at their messages again, so it works out. Does this actually get me anything up here? I don't remember. How many hours on Liza P? Good question. Let's see here. It's only telling me this play session. I'd have to go look at Steam, which I don't mind doing real quick. Let's see here, library. A total of 40 hours. No, I think it was on Saturday or something. I said Thursday. I in theory could have streamed on Tuesday, but my partner was under the weather, so I wanted to help her feel better. She is still under the weather a little bit, and I think I'm starting to come down with something, but figured I'd do a little bit of a stream anyways. So hopefully my voice doesn't sound too off or anything. I don't think it does at the moment, but I could be wrong. Here's our thing. See the last one. How long is it, Grand Exhibition? Oh right, this is where we have the mall. So we get a bunch of mutants here, so I think that means it's time to switch back to the Salamander Dagger. That's right, our little scorpion grabber friends. Forgot about those guys. Let's see here, nothing in here. Just a weirdly well-made table. Can't break it by rolling through it, which is slightly upsetting. Remember, I think progress is to the right, so I'm just gonna do a super fast scan over here. I think there's just a couple things I get over here. I honestly don't need it. Oh, I think I actually did need that key. Yeah, because we came from that way. We can't get to this gate. Yeah, we're still aiming for the good ending here. Sophia wants to talk something. Oh, is this where we get long hair? What, the secret ending? Yeah, that's the main one that needs all the humanity. Yeah, so we're still going for that. I think this is the bit where we talk to Sophia and we get her long hair.
You're back. It's a necklace. Many of those. I hope the king. Are you okay? My heavens. Change. If this is what you want, you might just hope. I'll use my power.
Okay, and then we can level up once. In technique. Yeah.
No matter what,
I think we had a
welcome.
supply box or something, don't we? Am I wrong?
At the house of it. At the house of it.
I think we did turn all of them in. Pretty sure we already got those. Yeah, it's one of the records I found. I just have it playing. I think they're just set to shuffle. Anyways, back to the arcade. Is there any rock music? I don't think so, unfortunately. It's all pretty calm, more classical style. Right, I agree. Right, and you deal damage in weird ways, where like, you don't make me stagger, but you deal huge chunks of damage out of nowhere. And this is the arcade key we just got a minute ago. Right, I remember this bit. So do this and try to back up the scorpion guy. Yeah, now is when the pods start having little creatures in them that explode. Like that. Right, and I can't get that yet. So I think it was warning me about a butterfly over here. So we got hobbits and they don't have my coil equipped. So let's swap this to you. So I can flip back and forth. There's a half moon zone. I don't think it's enough to upgrade our coil weapon here. Got 180 unexpected there. Already. There we go. I was hoping to land on that side ledge so that I didn't take fall damage, but I guess that's happening now. It's a big old mutant boy. Or do you mean the flamethrower I have? Yeah, it's the leech arm that I actually... Yeah, it's the one I actually remember to use instead of Aegis. Unfortunately, did die there. But we don't have to do all the full exploring and everything. We're just gonna run past these guys for now. They'll eventually give up. There, now if the game wants to actually let me land on this ledge that I want it to. There you go. I do like burgers. I've actually been meaning to make some for lunch for a couple days now. I just haven't felt like it. Just work through the pillar. Yes. Definitely shouldn't, but it does. Yeah, deals a lot of damage there. If I remember, I said this guy doesn't respawn, so you only have to deal with him once. Yeah, because he drops a +1 for him there. Therefore, he doesn't respawn. Actually didn't realize the gate didn't open until I beat him. Okay, I don't have the passage key. My favorite patty. Honestly, I tend to mostly go with veggie burgers a lot of the time. I got... I'm trying to remember if it's the Beyond or Impossible. I got one of the two on a decent sale the other day, where I got like 10 of them for like $10, which is a pretty good deal for those. I like that I can use the explosion as just like a dodge. Exactly, just, especially in the bigger enemies, I just do that. I keep shocking myself on these doors. But yeah, especially with the upgrades I have where Legion passively... Legion is the ammo for your Legion arms. But since that passively regens... I could have sworn there was another path I could be taking that gets me over there. I don't think I need anything from here. I'm trying to remember if there was any... I don't think there's any NPCs. I think it was just items and stuff. Which means I don't really need it. Just checking here. Okay. Just a Fable Catalyst, okay. Yeah, the rest we're just gonna leave. If we get the underground passage key, then neat. Otherwise, it's fine. Because this needs that key. This. Just thought, I think someone should make World War II adventure game like Kingdom Come. I actually haven't played Kingdom Come. I keep seeing it pop up on like various things like Steam and other places that go to suggest it. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Yeah, Flambear's just great on those guys because they're big, slow. Big, slow idiots. I take the freebie kills on those guys and restores my Legion on top of the passive Legion regen. Nobody came out of that pod. Yeah, aiming cog getting so unbalanced. Oh, because the time to kill should be handshaking and stuff. Yeah, like a little more to the recoil, but I think part of the appeal is that you get that, like, I've just heard when referred to like Twitch shooters, not the website, but like you gotta have the twitchy reaction times because the time to kill is so low. So I was never good at those. Okay, I think this is an actual shortcut door. Okay. Yes, and now we know. Okay. Yeah, it's tricky though, because if you try to
Who
do
are
anything
you?
like that,
You look like a stalker.
okay, circular buzzsaw. Might as well get the cold record, because why not? Sure, why not? I don't feel like buying anything else. Just a little bit of ragtime in the background. I don't know where it's coming from, but let's just run back this. No, I have no real use for the underground arcade key. Right, I don't think so. I don't think there's any side quests or anything. Just trying to think before I sit down. Actually, I can't remember one way or the other, which you would think would tell me that there's nothing important there, but it tells me I want to go run and check real fast. Just before I sit down and respawn everything. Because this is when it's easiest to get here, now that I've already beat everybody. Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure that that gate just goes around to that door. What's fun is that so many of those quotes are from so many years ago, I genuinely can't remember what that was in context to. The only thing I can vaguely remember is that it had something to do with, there were two routes. One involved me taking fall damage, and one that didn't. I can't tell you what game or anything, I don't remember. Are you actually coming down here? Did you reach from there? No. So just pop that. It's like Far Cry. No, I don't think I've ever streamed Far Cry. So I'm trying to think about what game I would have streamed that had fall damage. Especially because that was an early on one. Most games that fall damage? Yeah, exactly. It's mostly a game of... It's mostly a trick of me remembering which games I've streamed that have fall damage, because that actually does narrow it down a little bit. Oh, right, I think... Actually, there is a reason to go this way, because I think this way is where I get the Lobler weed. Yep, did I time that right? fight me, fight him. I actually don't know what this attack is. It's effective, I'll tell you that. I'm trying to think, maybe that was when I was doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer. That would have been years ago, though. But I did wreck the bot around that time. Yeah, because this
Is it the old woman, the venerable lady looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got.
Out of pulse cells, but that's fine. Recharge into +1. Hey, look. Actually, another pretty good thing to get here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hi, Vinny.
Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
Hello, Vinny. Hello. Let's see here. No, wait, was there not? Yeah, I was gonna say, I could have sworn this guy had something behind this door. Oh, this is just a shortcut. I was supposed to go that other way. Right, yeah, this is just a shortcut here. Wait, and that tells me I didn't go this way. I'll probably just walk back to the Stargazer, but first... Oh, this is the way I didn't go. You think I would have noticed? The chance I could just, like, tag you a little? There you go. Okay. So that has successfully evaded into this. I'm just gonna run back this way and let the decay go down a bit. Until this little... Until it respawns somewhere around here. Like that. Is it behind the boxes? No, that's still in the cloud. Okay. So I guess it was just this. That just reaches really far, though. So I'm surprised. We need to resharpen this. We're basically just gonna tank this. Just boost the power of our flamethrower. Let's unlock real fast. Break this. Oh, right. Yeah, you can poke from a mile away. It still looks like he's doing a little shimmy when he does that one specifically. Okay. biohazard monsters. I actually never played that Resident Evil game, but I believe it. Just barely managed to not get inflicted with decay. But okay, that explores the full path, and now I can go back to the most recent Stargazer. Do that to save me a bit of time, and then I have to remember which of these paths I was just supposed to go. The big open gate is the answer to that question.
Can you hear me? Really? I can't believe you can transcend. You'll never believe what. Somehow someone survived.
Okay. And then we can go hand off. Yeah, let's go hand off our wine after we level up. Yeah, get a little bit more of this. Get the wine, because I think that gives us a record, which will give us more humanity. Since that's the aim of the run here. Actually, no, that doesn't give us a record. What does this lady give us for delivering wine? My favorite type of pizza? I'd say a lot of it depends on how much grease you make it with for specifically one of the ingredients, but I like to do cheese with bell peppers, and then depending on, like, some places just naturally do their pizza more greasy, in which case I get mushrooms on those because that kind of soaks up the grease so it's not like dripping everywhere, because I hate when it's super messy like that. But yeah, I also like cheese, bell peppers, a little bit of onion, and then sometimes mushrooms.
Ah, lovely. Thank you, young one. But this...
Am I vegan? No, I tend to lean towards vegetarian, but yeah, I also know. Oh, I need to keep my point. But anyways, yeah, I lean more towards vegetarian. However, because I'm unemployed at the moment, like, it's cheaper to not be. So it's mostly a vegetarian where I can be, but I'm also like flexible in it, so it's hard to describe. Yeah, I mean, if I'm with a group of people and they order pizza with sausage and stuff on it, I won't object and I'll eat it just fine. I think it goes well on pizza, I just don't typically order it myself.
At the house of an... Strike the foundation. This you have received.
Another moonstone, is that enough?
I know my way.
Okay, now I need 4 more. Destroy meat pizza? I don't blame you.
At the house of an...
Some is just real good, so it's hard not to. Okay, we can eat those. Grease is fuel, exactly. A potty machine that turns pizza grease into lethargy. I'm kidding. Should remind you of Ultra Kill. That is another one I've been meaning to play, but haven't gotten a chance to. There's a lot of games like that for me recently, mostly because I'm trying to limit my spending on games. Blood is fuel, hell is full. Gotcha, I don't think I've heard that specific line. That's a cool project trailer, so
The Grand Exhibition theme was automatic puppets and
I don't know if
City
I've
of
come
the
across
Future.
that specific
the
trailer.
plan was to showcase
I'll have to
and
find it.
demonstrate the most advanced technology in crime. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Wasn't fast enough for hitting guard. Come something. Thank you. Oh, it didn't even give me the... Didn't even give me the fatal attack on that. Forgot about katana dogs. They're not even really katana dogs. Katana dogs are later. Oh, that's such a long walk because I didn't find a stargazer. I don't think I've gotten quartz or anything, so no real need to stop back at the door for that. Just trying to think of if there's anything I need to do. Definitely try Ultra Kill. Gotcha, I'll make sure to put it on the list. Because I've definitely heard good things about it. That it's just the easiest way to get a bunch of dopamine. Much easier, much faster. We're gonna have to bait the one sword guy out and see if we can get him without a dog. Got warrior first once you get to mechanics. Gotcha. It's good at ultra killing time. Ooh, I caught him apple. Your black clips. Stupid spear dog. Here comes Iris. She's here to cause some kind of chaos. There's a second swing there. Yeah, we're back to the atomic heart enemy area. Clip me. Oh. Hopefully that gets this guy out. Not even close. There's something ridiculous about the fact that, like, for half a second that song in the background, I can hear Yankee do it. So there's something entirely ridiculous about fighting this giant puppet while Yankee Doodle goes on in the background. Right there. Oh, you know what? I remember, is there a stargazer over there? No, I honestly don't think I need to go over there yet. Yeah, because that just leads up to the stairs that are a dead end because I don't have the front door of the Grand Exhibition open, so cardigan thing. We can't forget about, I think her name's Belle up there. We're trying to go for max humanity here, so we need to do all the side quests we can. Dog and soldier combo. They're so bad. I'm pretty sure that accomplished nothing. Correct. I just had to come out here and make sure that was correct. So you can just bait one of them. There's that. Get this. I see you there. I expect to have to do that extra swing. Swing there. Oh, you disc. It's so nice when I can actually get the stagger windows. Like, I know I keep saying it, but it keeps being so nice. Alright, 3 more half moonstones for my next upgrade. I think it gets me to +8, and then I think I have another full moonstone. So really it's 3 more half moonstones until level 10 for this weapon. Let's see, yeah, we got triple bomb throwers here. And a shield guy. Shield guy's way over there, though. It's upsetting that the walls don't count for everything like that. This guy does respawn, so let's not get too aggressive about it. Our electric is just eating through a shield, so even the deflected hits are doing a solid chunk of damage. You got nothing to get. Congrats, bud. If you want to run down here, we're going to ignore this guy at first and open the gate. There, now that's a shortcut now. not expecting to get punched in the head. Got away with it. It's a little bit more of a wind up than expected, but it's fine. We got the shortcut, so. I imagine the soldier and the dog don't aggro past the gate, so if I just run past them, I'll probably be fine. Or I'm wrong and they're gonna murder me. So what was the second swing on this guy? Oh yeah. Soldier boys over there. Thunderge isn't as good against puppets, but still pretty good. There's that way cleared without me having to do that again. Ports is good. So path secured, so now I won't have to beat that guy again. And then that means I can just run faster more to soldier. Go here. Straight up missed.
What's going on?
I'm just gonna double check here to see if there's an answer to get to Bell. Let's see here. Show the wedding ring.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't look like Valheim has any specific answers here.
Don't come in. Grand exhibition. Then there are those. I can't reveal. Please. Please, it'll be easier to.
Okay, so we're done there. Now we just drop down here. We're gonna top off our supplies here and level up one more time. Love to technique 30. Yeah, I said Been successfully ignoring you. Go up this ladder, then go up the second ladder. Yeah, we're probably still gonna deal with the electric throwers. Try to hold him idiot. Perfect. Also perfect. What guy base entirely right. I'm shocked I deflected that. The shield guy on the very narrow passageway? Yeah, no, I agree. It's awful. I genuinely didn't know you could do that. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice that he just ragdolled off the side of it. That's hilarious. So I think I can do to just knock that guy down. So we don't have to fight him. I'm trying to think about that. No, I don't think my Legion arms can push him. The only way I can think to make him stagger backwards would be, like, deflecting. But even still, that's not a guaranteed stagger. I went the wrong way. No, that's my best electric damage resistance, which is what everything seems to be doing around here. Now that I've gotten up to 30 technique, probably time to start leveling health again. Oh, jeez. Don't do it, Jesus Christ. It's fine. I thought it was falling all the way down to the ground level and dying. Oh, it's Ursa Ring channel anymore. I believe I was getting swept by an Ursa Ring. In Pokemon when that happened. Like it was just destroying my team. I guess technically I want all my air go back. I should have killed this guy first. Means I've got this shortcut. I unfortunately can't skip this. see it over there. You gonna fight me? One of you comes off the thing and fights me. I just can't remember who. Apparently I'm wrong. Did you break down the door to fight me? You are definitely in it. Like, I just remembered that. Yeah, I will flame burger the clown here in a second. Luckily, this thing didn't think about using the drill box it had right in front of me. It kept trying to spin around to get the saws at me. That to break his weapon. But yeah, 1 second, I got you. It deserves this. There we go. We're just gonna pretend it destroyed it. And by that I mean we're not pretending it did happen. It's destroyed now. Oh god, what was his answer?
If your goal, today's riddle, might have you over the barrel. Now, listen close. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it...
Her egg. Yeah.
Correct! In this, how about you? Oh, look close.
I feel warmth. Spin you. Oh, we gotta spin you again. Got a Trinity key. It's not running at a perfect angle compared to him to get that. Luckily, the gun alchemists don't do a ton of damage, they're just annoying. There's some joke to be had about Full Metal Alchemist, but like Full Lead Alchemist. There's some joke to be had there. I'm not gonna bother to try to find it though. I believe this is the... I think it's the Mercy Statue Gallery key, that's right. Right, I got a big guy. Let's break his things on his back. Oh, I should have done this first. Oh, that's a grab. How that man defy physics like that? That's not how business works. Sir, that thing on your back is not jacked back. Even if it was... Oh, I broke it. There, I stopped it. I always feel vindicated when I have to spend a bunch of pulse cells, but it turns out it's an enemy that doesn't respawn. Did I add all the quotes? I did not add all of them. Other people were adding them as they were happening. I actually have to think about the code real quick. I'm wondering if I made it so that only mods can add quotes, because that seems flawed. It's fine. Actually stagger you. Break all that so we can grab all the items, and we've got a clear path to... Oh, I streamed on Twitch. On and off a bit. Let's see here. God, it would have been like 5 years now. On and off. Because I did a little bit in college. And then I took a break for a little bit. And then I went back to streaming when I graduated. And then I stopped for like a year when I was job searching and stuff. Yeah, so on and off 5 years, but like some of those had like a year or two gaps in there, so.
No matter what, serve you welcome. This is I shall open it. No matter what, serve you welcome.
Legion Caliber doesn't do me much good, but might as well buy it.
I'll use my power.
Okay, let's start level 1 vitality again. Prepare to get like 2 shot by things. And then we've got at least 2 quartz we want to slot in. Let's get in there. So there's 2 quartz. Is there anything I'm midway through? No, okay. Is there any of these phase 1 things I want to do? I can get more pulse cells, cube uses, fruit bearing time, belt slots I don't care as much about. I mean, if I'm doing a stagger window, probably want to do... Oh, wait, I was midway through this one. Okay, ability type. Yeah, let's just increase grindstone speed. Item type. Let's see. Some death. Let's just get the next gold coin fruit, which speaking of, I need to check the tree. think about if. And then here we can test our 2 weapons against Victor. I gotta do this Victor fight quick. I'm falling behind on my pace of a chapter an hour. Luckily, we're planning on using a Spectre, and with the Flame Girl Whopper we got attached to our left arm, it should be pretty easy. Come on, you guys. I don't think I actually have a cheer command. You can only encourage me with actual words. However, I automated the fact that you can deride me and boo me in multiple ways. Actually, I have no idea which. We want to remember our Q here because it heals our Spectre now.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the world.
I'd like to see. 433. This round's on about 300 damage. Acids to call here. That's right, I forgot his phase transition was about half health. It wasn't a second health bar. Honestly, forgot about that. I didn't check the numbers, but I'm almost certain that fire does more damage in this phase than it when mutated. That's rude.
You're so weak. Lower. This.
Yeah, we got it. Spectre, we got it. Definitely spending the stone.
I'm surprised you defeated. But where are my... I've known your father for a long... Geppetto didn't understand. But even he can't... You've seen this place with your... What do you suppose?
I hope you're relying to him
I have
because...
to admit some surprise. I'm sorry, I underestimated you for being a puppet. The disease does not signify a purified human who overcomes the petrification. The essence is Ergo. Our undertaking is to have Ergo's power. We already have the means, so while you wallow, welcome to come to the island. Keep your chin up.
I feel warmth. Essentially, we're keeping our chapter an hour pace. And we got 3 levels off of just Victor. I'm just gonna run back to the Sanctus statue. Just so that I have the door unlocked. Oh, wait, it's this door right here.
Sorry to start. It's power. I came. I should have used them. Simon, that's why. Find. I will help. Whatever choice.
Talk
I will
about
always
listening.
now. Or maybe, like me, if they get don't collect.
We did all this in our last playthrough. I'm just doing this in case it gives us anything like definitive. Okay, let's see here. Level. We're gonna put this up to 40. Abort another Stargazer. We've got a couple things here. I believe we've got, first of all, you.
Lady Antonia her illness has worsened. Lady Antonia cautions against it. I have heard about an alchemist. Please find it.
I believe we have to go up to talk to you about it.
How's the cure? Sally, even if we are, I leave the choice to you. I'll make the cure if you...
Get fruit.
Stalker,
Antonio.
please.
And then let's get... yeah, one more, because then we need even 10.
The cure isn't exactly stable.
Hand it to him and just double check. I think there's a specific gloves. Okay, yeah.
I believed in you. The possibility of imminent... What would... Yes.
Here's the cure.
Thank you so much. I will administer them. No matter what, serving welcome to...
Talk to you.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me.
Okay, nothing special here, and then we've got you, Jenny, here. I believe she gives me a glove to get down the road.
For once, I give it to him myself. He'll understand. I know my way around.
And then nothing there. Okay, and then we go back to the conference room. How human am I now? Honestly, I have no idea. There's certain threshold here. Let me see. I don't know the specific number, but we've got... We're somewhere at humanity level 6 out of 10, because we get the pop-up of you feel warmth. So we're either at 6 or 7. We're somewhere between 6 and 8. Well, yeah. That's just another way of saying we're either at 6 or 7. Oh, there was. Where's my other tab? I thought, okay, yeah, so I just keep going, and then yeah, 6 out of 10 human, that's, I was gonna say that's better than most politicians.
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Okay, we got nothing here. Like 7 out of 10? Not bad. It's pretty good, that's above average.
Ciao, Bello. Brother, you should...
But you got that right.
A moment. The alchemist.
Please.
Please.
Yeah, you can have a
That's
gold
right.
point
Ignore
fruit.
this.
It gives me a
I
record.
won't ever... Now go. I never forget.
Okay.
Wow, the Isle of it is there mighty, no.
The tram. Exactly. Please, will you give us the gold point fruit, please? I believe this has... We're probably gonna want to switch out this here, because I believe this has a lot of mutants and puppets. Go here, there should be a Stargazer somewhere nearby here.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard.
Luckily, I'm a human, so
Humans
it's
call
fine.
it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually we had much bigger concerns. The Grand Exhibition's horrific solutions this far too. It's just terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Oh. There we go. I forgot about bomb dogs. Oh, does that not count? Okay. There. I knew there was a way to make that work. I remember that barrel being a pain in the neck. Sorry about that. I'm getting water. Don't worry. Alright, is that one better than the one I have now? For elemental resistances, yes. Oh yeah, I forgot to check this. Okay, we're not quite there yet. Right, I forgot about the bear traps. I remembered the puppets with guns on that ledge, and then the bear traps in exactly that order. Oh god, there's another stupid clown here. I was gonna say, I'll just keep doing this until I get to stagger you. That far away, huh? Again, I'll just keep doing that until you are staggerable. Honestly, probably the best way to deal with it. Just I'm tired of it. Definitely have my guard up, but okay. But there we go. Hate that guy. But that's the only time we have to deal with him, so. Stupid bear traps. I almost died to that bear trap. I almost died to that second bear trap. Whatever. Got rid of the stupid clown. That was the main thing I needed to worry about there. Clown won't respawn, so I won't be down to 1 pulse. That one won't be trying to conserve it. Honestly, I'm ignoring you. I don't get squeezed through. On my air go now. Got her back. There we go. There's those two. And we don't have to worry about the rolling boulder anymore. Clown's done. Here's somebody off to the left. Let's see if we can avoid that bear trap. Oh, hello. There we go. Some Legion magazines. There we go. Remember, I don't think down's a shortcut. Yeah, like it's that slightly satisfying feeling of like finally I got it back, but also like it was a hassle that I had to even go get it in the first place. Don't stand behind it. Oh, I am overheated. First, come on. Okay, so there's no real reason to come down here. He didn't drop anything good. Stamina there. You have a gun, right? Yeah. We're just gonna play it safe and burn a pulse cell. See the next guy up has a sword, if I vaguely remember right. But luckily I didn't take full damage there. I had Looney Tunes logic for a second there. As you can tell, I'm supposed to be taking a little longer in these areas just based on how easy it is for me to get levels. I don't think there's been any point before where a boss got me 3 levels. I don't think Eldoro's over there, is he? I don't think so. I think he's a little farther along. Yeah, it's telling me he's around here, but not specifically there. Yeah, let's do a little bit of bigger. Just because I'm noticing more stamina issues.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of bargain. Almost oh, don't. In fairness, they say a terrible. I have absconded with treasure. Catch your interest. You're a worthy hunter. You're a worthy hunter. What's this? I don't remember. Anyway. Oh. I thought you had better taste than this. You're a worthy hunter.
Let's see here. Do I care about any of these? Not terribly. It's like stuff I have, I believe. Is that forward progress? I think it is, so I think we want to go back the other way up the ladder. I don't think I get anything special there. And I have to remember when to go back to talk to Eugenie. Talk to good old Eugenics over there. To make sure I remember to play the record for More Humanity. And I have to lie to her and say that he liked the gloves, even though that's not even Alidoro. Yes, you. You're the guy I can't fail attack. guy just like not really get scaled for New Game Plus, he says, and gives the simple tone to get bodied, just because it doesn't feel like he was dealing a ton of damage. The truest combo. Talk shit, get hit. I already have what's in that chest over there. I can guarantee it. I just don't remember what it is, so I want to grab it. Mostly because if it's a amulet I already have, then I can in theory get a +1 version of it. Greatest nemesis, wall collision. Ah, there's the regular recharged amulet. And that's fine because we're right next to the Stargazer that I was going to stop off at anyway, so all damage isn't really a problem. I'm going to go ahead and get that, was it capacity? The one that gives me stamina? Stat names are all weird. I can't remember them for the life of me. Vicar. Capacity is the one for Legion. Now let's go talk to Eugenie again. Alright, I have to go over here.
Close your eyes.
Replay this one.
Hey, about even the gloves.
He was happy.
Really? What a relief! Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. We could have starved to death. I will never repay that sacrifice. Thanks. I was too.
There we go. Oh wait, I have to let this run its course. Is there anything I need to do here? Any form of inventory management? Because you don't have
I'm
anything
afraid
for
you
me.
saw my I didn't mean to. I don't think the puppets are. I get the puppet. What is happening?
Take this moment while I'm getting that play to figure out next record location. Yep. Probably dead. Eugene was kind of one of my favorite characters. God, I haven't watched that show in so long. Or do you mean the comics? Because I'm trying to remember who Eugene even was. In the show. Well, now. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he's starting to ring a bell. Yeah, because this was around the prison time, right? I think that was just when I started to fall off on the show. But no, I think he's starting to ring a bell, yeah. Alright, we're going to... Oh wait, I can't attack him with that. I was worried about accidentally attacking when I alt-tabbed back in. But then I remembered you can't have a weapon. he's like inside man in Negan's crew. Gotcha. Okay, so then maybe he was after I stopped watching. Because I don't think I ever got to the Negan stuff.
I've been so... Still, only kind. That book reminds all of us.
Fascination with Guard's Head. Nice. Yeah, the obnoxious little tattletale character, but like actually redeemable. Legion Cowboys die. Might as well grab this. I feel warmth, craft Legion arm. I think I have the material for this. Yep. There, now I have every Legion arm, which is a Steam achievement. So now we're going back to the Barren Swamp entrance. That's all we wanted there. Alright, this is the part where we're getting to the big ballista, aren't we? Avoid bear traps, or I should say avoid, not ignore. Wait, you see that bomb dog there? Things. I believe progress is left, but I want to get rid of the big gun so it doesn't keep shooting at me. Captain Sun's correct. Another item here, we're ignoring you for now. We're going up to the big gun. Locking the barrel. Hit this guy. Give me something. Come here, smack this barrel. Like an obscene amount of health. He didn't drop any equipment, so you do respawn. That's annoying. Must be because he's in the area with the ballista, so we can't just like one-shot him with the ballista friendly fire. Got rid of the big gun. Nothing else I see here for picking up. There's one more thing over here in the corner. I don't think there's any other pickups. I should be using the acid stick on these guys. So it's about 2.4. 289. Only about 40 damage, but way faster, so salamander dagger's the way to go on this guy. Never mind, that's way less than 224. It almost gotten like a counter hit bonus or something.
Wow, I thought monsters if I learned how. Hello, my only friend. It feels good. Like it is a brilliant feeling. Hello, my only friend. Ah, being angry for I hope I find someone I can be brave for.
Yeah.
Hello, my only friend.
Okay, it took me a step back so I couldn't reach the top.
Hello, my clapping is... It's good to feel alive.
I think that's it. For you. Oh, we got something here.
I think... if I make human friends someday, you may not always be my only friend. Hello, my only friend.
I think I got that dialogue from you before. Okay, we're gonna ignore these puppets in the future. Yeah, we told them all about fun human emotions. I think he's just the Verge's broken puppet. Good old BT. At least that's what the little dialogue boxes refer to in this. I didn't listen closely enough for the ballista shot. can't get this ballista first. I have to go the other way first. Activity crank, soft wheel. Not a ton here. This is super worthwhile. Will deal a fair amount of damage now. I think that's all happening, so I need maybe one more. I thought the tree was going to take that shot for me. It takes exactly one shot for me. Away from his head. One of them dealt with. I think I want acid here. I just need to play it careful because I've only got the one pulse cell.
Ah, this must be... You are still breathing. Trust me. No vital signs. You must be dead. I'll dispose of you properly.
Let's save with the stamina. Got all the knives.
What was her name? Ah, I don't recall.
not bullying the doctor. He tried to stab me, but like not in a medical procedure way.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still human.
I really expect that to get me more of a pulse charge.
What was her name? I don't recall.
I should have expected the throwing knife there.
I remember now. My Madalena.
Yeah, I don't think I got anything for that. Other than a bunch of ergo, that is. Which, in a way, is its own reward. I apparently set off the bear trap without getting hit by it. I'm gonna see if I can get a Stargazer before I go back and try to take out the other puppet of the future. Because I think there's a Stargazer. I'm not worried about it. Also, we need to switch back to Salamander later. Yeah, because that's a shortcut we have to unlock still. Yeah, that guy killed and he fell down. Across a moonstone. Yeah, so we go here to here. Jumping down this. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Camera luck got me there. Okay, but now we have all of our pulse cells, so we'll just get, first of all, the dimensional butterfly we missed over this way. His little double foot stomach, yeah. Oh my god. Getting shot there cost me 7,000 ergo. Of him just like throwing a little stomping baby tantrum. I believe it's out there somewhere if you look hard enough. other ergo, because my other option is to like not pick up that ergo until I go take out the big gun. But we're not doing that. Especially when I can lose ergo to things like random hazards like that. Get away from that ledge. Why could you just flamethrow it? Ooh, don't fall off the edge there. Let's just get off this plank, shall we? There. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Rude. Yes. Get the shortcut door. Go ahead and drop down here and grab this. Might as well grab you. I don't trust my ability to get back up though. I think a roll would get me on that ledge, but I wanted to restock pulse cells anyway. I definitely take fall damage from that drop there. This is the Boulder Cave. Boulder's Cave 3. Dimensional butterfly. Go fifth hook. Advanced great for the next wall to get you. I forgot to level. Double back and wait for the next boulder. Yep, that would have gotten me snatched. Exactly, go all the way up here. I'm honestly impressed I managed to get close to him. me phase tank this boulder. I believe that's what this is the intended. I mean, obviously, getting hit by a boulder and falling, that's not the intended direction. Exactly, just keep poking and eventually it'll solve my problems. That's cave diving kids. I can't say I have, but I've definitely seen enough. Hoist the boulder, yeah. I've definitely seen people making memes about cave divers, just cramming themselves into spots that no human being should ever have the inclination to try to fit into. Stance break. Mostly a tricky situation because I can't see anything on TikTok. Oh, I think that might be the issue. I don't actually have a TikTok account, so I end up not seeing a lot of those. There's disruption cartridge. Okay, now we've got that path back. Go ahead and wait for this next boulder to drop. I'm not gonna follow it just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, would you look at that? I had perished. Some quality content. I didn't know there was a gap there. It's fine, we got the shortcut, which is why I would even bothered to do that. Otherwise I wouldn't have gone that way. Now we just have to run back to grab it, but we're gonna get smacked by a boulder on the way back up, so just kinda have to accept that. Actually, I wonder if I can make that jump. Or if that's only there for the boulder. It's whatever. I think there's like maybe one item over there, and it's probably not worth all the backtracking. I heard the yell and thought he was going to be coming from like here, not through the wall. Just stabbing. I did not expect that to work, honestly. God, that's right. Little Timmy Dark. That is why I call him Little Timmy Dark Souls, because look at him go. Still got more juice. Forgot about the headbutt rolls. Oh, that's a grab. Remember the last second. I really should go level. Oh, I forgot about you. Different shortcut. Yeah, I should have known to check that corner. It was a little too obvious, but I forgot to. But we got a shortcut back from the other way, so now we don't even have to go through the boulder cave. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, you don't have to go through the boulder cave because we got the ladder that skips past it. This, I believe, is one of the big guns. Had to go this way. Go down around. I believe this is going up in the Hermit Cave. Yeah, because there's that big earthquake.
Whoa! An earthquake!
Which I believe means
that came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
No. Little glow on the rock I thought was the beam of light that comes out of the treasure chest. Regardless, we go here. We're gonna stop here, actually spend our levels. Before I forget to again. We'll just get that to an even number and then go back to technique leveling. Go chat with this guy super fast.
Hey, are you? I know how this looks, but you wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter? I plan my expeditions. All I can do is keep. Life is short. All I can do is keep.
Talk.
You never. And unlike a lot of professionals, that's why I know there are rumors.
Talk.
The rumors. Aladoro. Those alchemists. I mean, come on.
Wanted poster.
Life is all I can do is keep.
Talk about
my treasure. It's a cryptic vessel. I think it's a. You know what they say. Life is all I can do is.
Okay. That's cryptic vessel. I don't think we need that for anything. I think this is actually the swamp monster. Yeah, it is. So funny enough, if I beat this first try, we're still kind of on pace for an hour a chapter. Stab together. puppet devouring green monster. Yeah. And we kept the Spectre alive.
I knew you'd do it! Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
Alright. Let's see here, Stargazer. Everybody wants to talk back about the hotel. 1, 2, might as well do another one. Sure hope I didn't just miss any. Hermit's Cave, but I can't do that yet. Okay. Let's see here. Receiving a great gesture.
Come here, child. It's a shame my illness kept you. I have to stay seated. If Krat ever holds a...
Okay. The warmth. Okay, now we want to talk to Vanini.
No. Now, the golden hair goes. You see, just one. After all, I just find it in a way.
Cipher it.
There you are. I always will.
At the House of Vanini.
Okay. Alidoro's the other one.
I found the last... It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. A great weapon called...
Another one, Master.
One time... What is this World Cup? A great weapon...
Let's see here. I don't think I need to scale off in advance, do they? Nope. Okay, so I think that's everything there. With this guy, I'm trying to remember how I get to Hermit Cave. Because apparently there's a record in there, and we want that.
Life is short. All I can do is... That's... When I was hurt, he took... There's gotta be a lot... In times like these... Anyhow, take this in return. Life is... All I can do is...
Okay. I think it's actually faster to teleport here rather than run down the ramp. trade in a second, but I need to run down here. Oh, actually, I want to go to that ledge. Acid canister. There's gotta be a ladder to get up there somewhere. Time that decently. Because if I did it too soon, I think I would have still been invincible. Right, and that's the way to get to the station. So I must have missed a way to get up to that other item on the ledge. On the cross beam up here. Or wait, am I wrong? Is that the... There's no way to get there. Is that from the train tracks? It might actually be. Yeah, I think that's actually... I go through that other door I opened. Turn around. I think that's the thing I grabbed before. Yeah. Yeah, because there's no path up there. Okay. Wait. That's fine. I'll just take the decay. So I think this way is that little... Yeah. Almost fell down the hole. That would not have been ideal. We're dealing with more mutants over here. Okay, I think there we want to go on the train car on the right. First, I want to grab this item, check for any ambushes. I'm glad that it just stays 3 stabs needed.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Krog Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again.
What aren't the alchemists plotting something? From what I understand of plot in the game, they're always up to something. These guys go. shortcut there. We have not been that way, so we're just gonna drop down this way first. Oh no, we have on this way at least on the staircase I'm being silly. Right, because we did this, and then there's this train right here. Oh, not that one. Oh, right, I was getting my directions flipped, because we go here and then we go up the stairs. Any chance you want to stand close enough so I can reach you with this? There might pay off. That solves that. At least it should. That's a big problem out of the way. The rest should be pretty straightforward. Stand close. Works. That was worth it. Yeah, this tracks. Okay, move on up there. Now you want to come down? Hey. There was one more here. Just thinking this guy. Get this unlocked later. That's grindstone. That over here? Looks like it. Right, and sort of need to use the kind of the property, but I'm actually not sure what the best weapon against them is. I would have to assume daggers still. Or fire, I should say. See the big guy over there. I unfortunately don't have 6 canisters of thermite on me. I don't remember there being much over there, but I believe we're close to a stargazer. I have to go through that thing first, huh? Just kind of hope that I was out of reach. No, it wasn't, but I just kind of hope that I was. At this point, I'm just going over here. Yeah. Like, I know you're over there, I just don't think I can get to you. Go a sec. Yeah, whatever. Best way to deal with these guys. Yeah, fifth airboat crystal. And a thermite. Not too bad given the circumstances. I believe this is where, yeah. That water train color. We just keep using this on these guys. We get a fair amount back.
We are... Yes, behind the train car.
Yeah, because we got all this. It's my last full moonstone. Yeah, I'll go for it. Break cartridge, they don't have to worry about because I never get afflicted with that. That is not a stargazer, so I can't level up at it. Here, we just have to go up and around. It's getting close to noon, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up here in a minute. Trying to think about the layout of this area. Because there's a stargazer. Got a shortcut to the stargazer. This is where we find Belle's partner later. Okay, so now what's this? We got more tentacle puppets. worried about. Warp is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Yes, and the Master Chief's knife. Quick glance upstairs before I go forward. Okay, that's all. Master Chief or Doom Guy? I think Doom Guy, but I'm not familiar enough with Halo lore, so I could be wrong. Right, this guy. Robert Weasel. Oh, how is that not a fatal attack? That's right, I got inflicted with decay a couple times.
Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death.
He's got me on the ropes. Remember what I said earlier about the true taunt combo of taunt to get bodied?
You ought to give to the needy. You ought to give to the needy.
Flamethrow's not the best idea.
You ought to give to the needy.
Get closer.
I don't want to die. I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
I mean, it's not, Robert. However, I also have to live, so... Oh, I'm making a mistake. Say something funny, something funny. I'm aware that's the least funny answer I can give in that context. No, I was honestly lost in thought trying to come up with some joke about Robert Weasel, and then Robert De Niro, but I lost the plot there. didn't want to say anything out loud while I was trying to formulate it, because, like, I wasn't getting anywhere. Okay. Is that Stargazer? I'm pretty sure I can't teleport to the hotel right now. Oh, I can. I guess it's not being attacked currently.
By the way, his last look. Can you find him for me? Thanks. I think he was.
Whatever choice you.
Okay, we want to teleport to. We want the platform. What technique exactly? Flawless technique of repeatedly stabbing in a straight line directly at the enemy until they die. I mean, it's worked so far. Okay, so if I remember right... What is lying in this game? I mean, a lot of the time it's just giving the answer that you think people would want to hear. Like for right now.
Kill me. The suburb communications cut off.
Yep.
If you meet.
Yeah, so like that guy, he's turning into a monster currently. There was some kind of plot. Yeah, Belle's in the hotel. Daisy Bell. Oh, that's a reference going right over my head. Daisy the Bell. Okay, so we go here.
Good to see you. I was soldiers like me are blunt. So give us
exactly. Just killed in action fighting a puppet.
This is
Do I play Spy on TF2? I tried for a bit when I played TF2, like
when we came to Krog,
God, probably like 10 years ago, maybe.
Never thought it would end
also,
like
I
this.
think Team Fortress 1
Sometimes
exists.
you meet people who make. I need to stay alive to notify others. Anyway.
Okay, I feel warmth, and then we have a new record. Play this. Right, just why? Actually, we can just add this back in the playlist, because I don't have to... I removed those from the playlist, because I thought I had to listen to all of these individually first. Do I live by Slipknot? I wish I could. Let's see here. There's apparently... Oh, I'm sure there's a mod for it somewhere.
I always welcome.
At the House of Any.
It's interesting. I haven't come across the bit about the humanity or the Ergo recordings. Looks like... Okay, so it looks like the think I'm looking at here when he asked about the I couldn't hear option. I play it Slipknot song. I actually, God, I'm so bad with song names. I actually can't remember any off the top of my head. Also, sorry, I'm just looking at making sure I didn't miss any records at the moment while I'm waiting for this one to play. Because it looks like all we've got is one after we kill Aladoro, one in Hermit's Cave, which we have to get to, and then Ascension Bridge. So I'm just gonna quickly look up Hermit's Cave to make sure I don't need. Still on, I feel warm. Let's see here. Need special cross supply box, which is in the Collapse City. Okay. That's how I get into Hermit's Cave. Okay, let's see here. How close am I to the nearest boss? Because I think I should wrap it up here. But I also want to see if I can get one more chapter and keep up my pace of a chapter an hour. Because I have about 15 minutes to do so. Central Station Plaza. Big walls. Air chunk. So I remember right, it's a pretty short path to get back to the corrupted puppet master. It's about 7 stabs to kill you. Good. Heard another puppet, someone else didn't want to get pincered. Oh, I forgot he does that when you stagger him. just a little short. Yeah, this is a pretty decent way to handle this guy. Stand back up. Got it again. Yeah, it just cost some Legion. Could have just done that the first time. Just need 20 more swings. The slowest way to accomplish that. There we go. Here. Oh, you know what? I'm, yeah, way off compared to where I thought I was. Yeah, this gets us to our corrupted, or our collapsed city section. Thought I could avoid that. But now we killed Plaza. At this point, I cleared enough where I want to just get to the next Stargazer. Because I remember it's just around the corner from where I died. Hey boy. Yeah, don't worry, I'll get you in just a minute. I see you in about 5-10 minutes. 5 minutes tops. You're way too far away for that. Door open to a Stargazer. Okay, I guess I'm remembering wrong because I thought this was forward progress. Right here. Is that just an item that we're gonna get into today? Looks like it. It's a half moonstone. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and level. We have enough for 2 levels. I think we're good on Legion, or not Legion, on stamina for now. Do I want a little more health? Looks like health doesn't increase my defenses as much, and I mostly just want to take less damage. Yeah, even 2 levels on this barely gets me anything. Gets me a little bit. I think we're at a soft cap there. So I guess best bet is just bigger. Because we're going just for best ratio of levels to defense. this is the collapsed city, right? This is the collapsed city, and not the crossroads trying to tell me, yeah, this is the collapsed city, so this is definitely what we're gonna call it then.
I don't suppose you'd sorry. Even if the
There we go. Oh, I didn't need to have 5. Well. I need 6,600. Perfect. Let's just this. So I have these as options. And then we can just equip this for the upgrade one. That puts me to slightly heavy. In which case, let me think. Actually, let me just double check here. Okay, so that makes the difference. So I guess we're just doing these two for now. Okay. Yeah, that is going to be it for me for today. Appreciate everybody stuck around and watched. Let's see here. Check my calendar. Oh, I did get a little more caught up on uploading things to YouTube. I realized I hadn't done that in like a month. So those should be back out again here in a minute. Just checking. I've opened all sorts of apps other than my calendar. Yeah, you know what? I will see. 50-50 on whether or not I stream tomorrow. Likely not. We'll see. I spend more time with my partner because she's not feeling the best. But anyways, I'm gonna head out. Appreciate everybody stuck around and watch. I'll be back later. Until then, take care, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.